Honestly, we probably could have just kept going in the last session.
Yeah.
If we had known, we just would have sucker punched Eric, and that would have been it.
I wasn't sure because this is a harder difficulty than before. But now I know. So this studio is called Neversoft. And that's because they're always hard. Any questions?
Yes, if they're hard for more than 4 hours, do they have to go to the emergency room?
That's an excellent question. I'm not sure. Maybe they have to take turns on being hard.
Alright, Dale, it's your turn to be hard. Here's the Viagra.
2 more hours.
No, it's your turn in the rotation.
3 more hours for safety. I would imagine that taking shifts would be the way to go. And maybe hard means something else back in the day than whatever could cause pre-episode. That thing that nobody wants.
I don't even know what that is, and I don't want it.
That's why you shouldn't be hard for more than 4 hours.
You got it, buddy.
Say no more.
I'll get girl boners like God wanted me to.
Skating with a child, that seems like a risky move.
Oh my! I thought that was a doll.
No, that's like a 4-year-old or something. She seems fine. Yeah, or maybe it is a dog. It's a child-sized dog. It's hard
I thought
to
it was
tell
a doll.
Yeah, that is a living being. It's just a very small thing, so I couldn't see it for sure. So they're painting over a bunch of cars. My guess is they're going to be doing some sort of crash derby with it. I forget what those are called. Not crash derby.
Demolition derby?
That's the one. Yeah, demolition derby.
This is the most 2003 game to exist.
That is a 2003-ass office. I can tell because that looks exactly like an office I saw in Indiana in 2019. And therefore...
And they're stuck in 2003.
And therefore, if these people are in California, then it's 2003. Because it's like a time machine moving from Indiana to California where I have not ever visited in my life. I should do that someday. That'd be a good move. Or at least a good place to check out. California. So, this has been Tony Hawk's Underground, Amber. Do you have any strong thoughts about this game, now that you've been able to say that you beat it?
Oh, I didn't... Can I really say I've beaten it, though? You did half of it.
You had the harder half.
And I'm still mad about it.
You had the harder half.
I'm still mad about it.
In fact, you had the harder half in ways that were completely unforced errors. You had the harder half.
The gods decided it. The gods decided I just had to suffer.
Every time you're like, no, I want this chapter. I'm like, okay, if you're so sure, have at it. And so I would say because of that, you did in fact beat this game. So I would therefore ask for your opinion. How do you feel about Tony Hawk's Underground?
Oh God. Sorry, I got distracted.
Oh yeah, by that guy knocking his tooth out?
Yeah.
Plural?
As far as games I don't actually know how to play, it's fun.
Yeah. And I'll be honest, now that you've gone as far along as you have, I would say that you've gone from not knowing how to play to kind of knowing how to play.
Like, if you and I were to go head-to-head, you'd absolutely demolish me.
Okay, but I've been playing since I was like 9, so that's not fair. That's a completely unfair comparison. I'm glad that you had fun with it.
Oh, yep, demolition.
And also now you know why just fuck Eric Sparrow. The absolute worst rat bastard. A lot of 20 and 30 somethings know the pain of dealing with a complete shithead like Eric Sparrow.
So now what? Do we do anything else? Did it say something about a secret level?
Yeah, let's get you on the secret level. Go to free skate. Pick your gal Daisy. Pick with the normal difficulty. So we've been to Jersey, we've been to Manhattan, we've been to Tampa, San Diego, Hawaii, Vancouver, Sam City Jam, and Moscow. So the only one left is near Sydney, a place called Hotter Than Hell. It's all yours.
Seems pretty chill.
Yeah, it seems like a chill place in the outdoors.
God damn it!
And you're going to a Kiss concert.
God damn it!
You're at a Kiss concert.
God damn it!
Now, if I recall correctly, you are the biggest Kiss fan in the universe.
You literally said, oh, KISS stands for Keep It Simple, Stupid, and I'm just like, yeah, that tracks.
That doesn't mean that you don't like them.
Oh, it means I don't like them.
So you don't
So
like...
what am I even doing here?
Whatever you want. It's a free skate. You can
Oh,
just
it's a free skate?
Yeah, you can just kind of explore. There are no more missions. Although if you touch all of those letters, it will start a concert.
So...
If you want to.
I am not going to touch all those letters.
Yeah. If you touch any of them, it won't. You have to touch all 4 of them to start the concert. But yeah, this is just kind of exploring, you know, a little post-game celebration kind of deal. Which is also a perfect time to ask how you felt about the game, and I guess specifically about the story mode of the game.
Oh, the story mode's the best part.
Yeah.
I love how much of a bastard Eric Sparrow is.
Oh my god, he's such a dick. The worst friend you could have. And it really is like a classic kind of hero's journey of like you rising through the ranks, becoming a big famous skater, becoming a pro, and then you lose it all, and you have to work to redefine yourself and what, you know, what skating means to you. I think it's a pretty cool growth arc, or a cool character arc as far as like the standard of the time. Which is a skateboarding game in 03 that previously never had a story mode. Nice. Now, you're not bound to just this part of the stage, too. There's like a whole thing.
Oh, hello!
Yeah. You can go to the freak show on the other half.
Ah, right.
Although, for the most part, it really does seem like the main characters are just like you and Eric. Like, there aren't that many relevant characters in this game.
Boosh!
I certainly don't remember anyone playing this game and thinking, my favorite guy is the...
Whoa, 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 whoa! What just happened?
You broke out. What do you mean what happened? You did a wall ride and then you jumped up really high on the wall?
I've never done a wall ride in my life.
Hey, you can do that. You could have done that the whole time. That was just the thing you could have always done. Like jumping up against the wall and pressing the button. I just never thought it would have been relevant.
It never has been.
Yeah, this is like... Of all the Tony Hawk games that I've played, and I've played most of them, I think this one is my favorite.
And you said it's because, like, it has the most, like, game mechanics, right?
I don't think it actually has as many mechanics as Tony Hawk Underground 2 or American Wasteland. But it's, of all the games, like, I never really had a chance to play through either of those. So of all the ones that I've played through, the most, it has the most mechanics. I think there are several different factors that make me like this one, though. And the story is absolutely a huge part of it. Like you were saying, there's just something so iconic about Eric Sparrow being such a rat bastard.
And Eric Sparrow in the life of him.
Tom Mulligan knew. They were so real for that. That was a nice combo. Good job.
I can grind on these cables. What?
You're on the catwalk now.
This is so awesome!
Yeah, you're so high up. Nice. It just, growing up, it was the one that I just wanted the most. I had this one, and I had, I want to say, Tony Hawk 3. And Tony Hawk 3 is fun, don't get me wrong, but Underground just, I think it has a little more staying power in my heart.
If you want to take the controls, I still have to tell you that funny story that I told you on my walk.
You got it. Yeah.
Okay, so my folks came into town the other day, or I really should say the other week. Are you trying to start a concert, you rat bastard?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Are you trying to start a concert, you rat bastard?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't you dare be starting a concert.
Okay, I will.
Anyway, so my parents came into town a few weeks ago for a baseball game. Like a big Major League Baseball game.
Mm-hmm.
And, if you know anything about trying to go downtown here, if you've never tried parking downtown, it's already bad enough, but then you factor in the fact that everybody's going to the baseball game. And then all of a sudden, whoo boy. Yeah, it's pretty much mandatory that you have to pay for parking in advance.
Oh, yeah.
To get a reserved seat.
Yeah, or you're just paying out the nose.
Yeah. And so we get downtown. We get to the parking lot where we reserved the spot. And right in front of us, there's a car, so you buy the tickets online with like a little QR code to scan in to, make the arm go up so you can get in. Classic fare, right?
Naturally.
Okay, this is the best stage.
It has a big.
This is the best stage. Yeah, this lady is.
60.
Oh my! Are you kidding me?
No, that's what it says. Here.
Prove it. Prove it. Hey.
And on the front.
Hey.
And on the other side.
Hey.
So you're at this parking place. You're scanning a QR code.
No, we're not scanning the QR code. The lady in front of us is. And she just kind of sits there for a while. And none of us can figure out why. And we're just like, why is she's not doing anything. She's not moving. She's like... And eventually, someone behind us, because like, at this point, we're sitting in the middle of the road. Mm-hmm. Like, we're trying to turn in to the parking lot, but we're sitting on a road. And behind us, a line is forming. Presumably full of people who also want to get into this parking lot. Because, it's game day. We want to get into our seats. And so eventually someone gets out of the car, they go up to the car at the front, and they're like, yo, lady, what's up? And she gives her explanation, and they come back. They basically spread the news to the rest of the cars, like, oh yeah, she tried scanning the QR code, but then it prompted her to pay again. And we're like, dude, what the fuck? What are you talking about? So our immediate reaction is, wow, this is some real r/asshole design. And it's like, damn, that was some good air.
Oh yeah, this thing's got crazy ups.
But then we sit there for like another 20 minutes. And we're like, okay, what? At this point, just pay the money. It's only like $20. But we're just like, oh, she's probably just like, oh, it's not about the money, it's about the principle. And it's like, eventually I get out of the car to figure out what the fuck's going on. And she's like, yeah, there's a little thing on the box where you can call in and say, hey, there's a problem. So I've been on hold with them for like the last 15 minutes. I'm like, okay, what did they say? Oh, they said someone was coming out. And I'm just like, okay. Is there a point in which you'll just pay again? Because at this point, you've got both lanes of traffic stopped because everybody's trying to get into this parking lot and you're the only one causing issues. Like, I want to be sympathetic, but you're obstructing traffic at this point. Like, it's at this point, it's a safety hazard.
Yep.
And like another 10 minutes go by, and someone finally comes in on their like little, honestly, a little bit like the car you're driving right now. Just
dune buggy?
meep meep. Little horn that goes meep meep. He pulls in, all like, all right, what seems to be a problem here. And you know, I'm standing there, and she's explaining to him like, oh yeah, it's asking me to pay again. She's like, can I see your phone, man? Yeah, here you go. He takes the phone, puts it up against the scanner. It scans, and then the arm opens up.
Oh, God.
She had been scanning the QR code wrong. So we were sitting in that goddamn road for 30 minutes because she just, oh my god.
Just because she didn't know how to scan a freaking QR code?
And because like I was willing to give her the benefit of the doubt. It's like, that's some real asshole design right there. You shouldn't have to pay twice. But as soon as the guy pulls up in his little buggy, scans it, and then the problem solves right then, I'm just like, you son of a... Oh my god.
I have an urge to blame whoever the person is waiting to get the scan going then. But I will say, it took security like 20 minutes to get out there.
It wasn't even security. It was like
the operator of the manager of the parking system or whatever.
That's it.
It took him 20 minutes.
It took him 20 minutes.
20 minutes?
20 minutes.
20 minutes.
30 minutes.
You know what? I'm not going to say that this lady is like blameless or whatever, but for an event as important as a baseball game, the fact that to get out to like the one thing that's your job taking, well, I don't know, but like you should have enough staff scattered around that it shouldn't take you 20 to 30 minutes in the middle of super crowded like traffic to be able to figure this situation out, you know? That part I'm going to say is not on the woman or whatever.
It's okay.
That's on the company.
Yeah, I'll say the fact that the entire situation wasn't out of malice, but it was out of dumb.
Oh yeah, it was absolutely out of stupidity, or at least ignorance. I want to sympathize more, but like, man, that sucks. That super sucks. But I will say that part of it is on the staff, or maybe not even the staff. Maybe it's like whoever's managing that night, just because it shouldn't have to take you that long to get out and get somebody out to help with an issue as basic as this. You should just have somebody that's already there.
Hey Dan.
Yeah.
You should do You should do a McTwist in your dune buggy.
I wish I could.